Greetings and salutations, everybody. So I got a request to kind of show like what apps do I have to have on my Android smartphone that you'll find on any one of my devices and new ones that I purchase and activate. So these are the apps that I must have on my Android device. So without further ado, cue that roll and let's go. Okay, so I recently got a request to kind of show like what kind of apps do I download and use on a daily, something that I have to have all across my smartphones, and every time I get a new smartphone, which apps am I downloading and using all the time. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is right here on the home screen. It's called the Amber Weather and Clock widget. And what's pretty cool about this is that it is customizable, it's themable. Right now I just applied a skin. It's based on Pokemon Go, so you guys see the little Pokeball opened up. Kind of shows like what kind of world your Pokemon's living in if you were to look inside of what a Pokeball has inside. So kind of like a theory here, but yeah. But anyways, it's kind of cool. Like I said, there's tons of skins that you can apply. I'll close out that ad. So you guys can see there's customizable skins. Some of them are for purchase, but there's a few that's that's free. You'll know if it's purchased. You have to purchase it because they'll say like right there, like 5-minute trial. Try to focus in on that. But I'll say like 5-minute trial right there, and then you have to buy it. So yeah, there's lots of skins. I like this outer space one. So we will try to get it to focus here. There we go. So like this outer space one right here is actually pretty cool. It's a trial version, and you have to actually purchase it. Some are like $1.50, some are like $1.99, some are 99 cents. It just depends on the person who created the skin. But yeah, so it's right there, the Amber Weather widget. Of course, the Android TV remote, gotta have it because of my Nexus player. I use this as my remote instead of using the actual physical remote. So the physical remote, like the clickiness and stuff like that to the buttons, they won't get worn out over time. So to preserve it, I use the Android TV remote as my TV remote. Boost deals, I do have that installed because I do want to get the $5 credit. Who wouldn't want $5 off their monthly bill? And it doesn't bother me to just hit the home button when an ad pops up from it, so no biggie whatsoever. Candid is a pretty cool app. It's like a social media but anonymous, so you can post things anonymously. It auto generates a username so you can't be tracked, and you can freely express yourself without having to worry about getting some backlash or anything like that. However, they do monitor it, so if you're a troll and you're gonna think you're gonna go on there and troll people, think again, because if you start posting some random hateful stuff, you'll just get banned. And they do know because you still have to register your number to use it, I believe. Duo for video calling, I also have Allo for messaging. Front back camera, I like this social media app. Basically, take a picture of what's in front of you, and then take a selfie to combine together. Pretty nice. Google Trips, so when I go places, I basically can just check out what is happening around that area and kind of get like a little history lesson of a place that I'm visiting. So Google Trips is a nice application to have just to kind of give you some ideas of what to check out and what's happening in an area that you're visiting. Instagram for photos, obviously. I have Google Keep. Must have Google Keep. Creating like grocery lists and future videos. I do tend to keep a list of things, so that's pretty nice to have. And it syncs across all devices that you carry. Playbooks to read magazines and books and stuff like that. I do have Periscope. I like to broadcast on Periscope. So if you guys want to check out any of my scopes, just follow me on Twitter. You guys will find my Periscope account. Spaces, I do like to kind of keep things a little organized. So Spaces, I have different ones created. One's for different for like YouTubers, one for family, and I do share like videos, pictures, document files and such. I really think with the fact that they have Spaces, they should get rid of like Google Sheets, Slides, and the other one, just because it pretty much does the same thing. It's just all in one. VidMe, if you guys want to follow me on there, just look for Aloha Android. VidMe is a second source of me uploading videos besides YouTube. I do have videos uploaded on there, so if you guys want, they're pretty much the same as what's on YouTube. I just have 2 places where I upload them, and I'm going to start uploading some different ones that'll be strictly on VidMe and not on YouTube or anywhere else. So you guys might want to head over there. Vine, I don't really do Vine videos, but I love watching Vine videos, so that's always kind of cool to have. I have Google Translate just to, you know, kind of break the language barrier between, you know, in case you run into someone that has a hard time speaking English, you have a way to communicate using Google Translate. It's very easy. They speak into the microphone, it auto-translate what they're saying. You speak into the microphone, it translates back into their language. It's really cool. There should be no issues with anyone really having a hard time speaking. Of course, you know, Twitter and just to tweet out. Uber, just, you know, catch some rides. I prefer Lyft more than Uber, but, you know, I have Uber on there. And that's pretty much it. Well, Ask FM, you know, I've downloaded it, tried it out. I'm not really big into it, so. But these are apps that, you know, I tend to maintain on any of my smartphones that I have. So if you guys enjoyed this quick little video, let me know by smashing that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you have not. Click that subscribe button and then click the bell so you know when I upload a new video. You'll always be in the know. And that's it. Thanks for checking out my video, and as always, aloha.